Okay. If you watch my 2022 for Telecreations video, you'll kind of know what this is if you stuck around to the end. I don't know how much of that video I edited, I just filmed it. But I've got a new kind of video series I wanted to be developing where I kind of look into whether physical media is worth it. In this case, talking about individual releases, mostly on Blu-ray and 4K formats, arguably maybe box sets as well, and very few DVDs I can imagine, because we all know DVDs inferior, but sometimes there are a few DVDs that are actually bloody good. But I want to look at all the ones I have on the shelf, almost all, we'll see how it goes, and just kind of look at the different films that I've got, say as a release, for example, like John Carpenter's Halloween, a 2021 Scream Factory Collector's Edition release. This, despite having a beautiful physical layout with a nice slipcover and reversible artwork, I don't just want to look at the physical essence of it, I want to be looking at the digital elements of it. Looking at the 4K scan, despite the fact that I don't have a TV that can play Dolby Vision or HDR10+, but still I want to kind of look at what you get and if what you get is worth it. The Blu-ray disc and the extra Blu-ray disc with all the special features. This, for me, will be kind of part of a New Year's resolution to look at every single Blu-ray that I haven't watched on this shelf, but also to actually be watching all the special features and to be kind of compiling lists. What do I think of this? What do I think of that? It'll be very analytical, diving into the specific elements of all these films. I hope to do at least two a month, where I talk about maybe a big release like this Scream Factory one, for example, but I also expect to be doing something as simple as this Blu-ray for Hacksaw Ridge, which features, well, no special features whatsoever, apparently. Wonderful. And let's see if they can get away with this shit anymore. I haven't seen this film yet. It was on sale. But that's also the point, you know. I can't be spending this whole entire year spending money all the goddamn time. I need to actually save up for a car, to get outside the house, to build on a life that I'm meant to be fucking living. You know, because fuck COVID and fuck this goddamn economy. So I figure, look, if I'm not going to be spending all my money on buying new stuff and be doing mail videos, which, look, it's always fun for me, I like doing that shit, I want to be doing this new series where I really investigate physical media. I don't know yet what I'm calling it, whether is physical media worth it, investigating physical media, something like that, and I just want to dive into this. I can't be comparing them to, like, whether they have streaming equivalents or what the DVD equivalent is or VHS, beta, all that shit. I just want to be comparing the one release that I have in my hands. Maybe if I have an alternate release, say I've got the Alien 4K, but I've also got the quadrilogy set, you know, the 4-film set. Which one's better for my money kind of deal? What can you get from one that you can't get from the other? That's the only comparisons I'd be willing to make, as in comparing something I already have to something I already have. Because comparing a Blu-ray to the DVD seems inferior as a thing as it is, because, oh, well, Blu-ray already is a HD remaster or transfer. It automatically looks better. But sometimes it can be beneficial to have a DVD over a Blu-ray because the DVD has all the special features. And trust me, being someone who just stupidly bought the Pirates of the Caribbean 4K set, despite having also bought the Blu-ray set earlier last year, sorry, New Year's, I'm getting used to it, I had to buy the 3-film set so I could get all the special features, despite having a DVD set, because those are my dad's. So I prefer to have my own versions, and that'll be like a big thing, comparing the 4K to the Blu-ray to the Blu-ray. Some videos are going to be quite tricky, so I imagine every now and again I'm going to watch a film on Blu-ray. If it has no bloody special features, then it's going to be like, well, that was a fucking, this is what you get kind of deal, so hence Hacksaw Ridge. But I imagine there will also be films that will have audio commentaries. For those films, I probably will have to watch them twice with the audio commentary. I don't really know yet, something like that, if it's like got special features like a documentary or a featurette and stuff like that. I'm more inclined to watch that. Audio commentaries I'm very picky on, because it involves rewatching the whole entire film, and that will take a lot of time, and I don't really know if that's something I really want to do. And as an actuality, I think we've reached that point in time where audio commentaries, despite them being great, and there will probably be some films that I do watch with audio commentaries just for the sake of, fuck it, why not? Like, I've already seen this film on Blu-ray, I've seen the same transfer, I want to now watch it with an audio commentary. So, maybe I might want to shift up the game a little. Maybe that's the only special feature and it's the only thing that's worth watching, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll watch this film twice and do it exactly for that. I might be adventurous. That could be cool. That could be interesting. But, like, there are some films that I have that have 3 to 4 commentaries. I don't really have the time to be watching this film 4 times over, Maybe I might select one commentary, maybe I might be specific about what featurettes I watch, but for the most part, I want to try and get through as much as I can. Unless it is mostly, like, TV spots and trailers, then it can go fuck itself. So, the nitty-gritty will depend on the film itself. Again, of course, like, you have this version of Halloween, and despite me not having Dolby Vision on my TV, I'm still going to watch the new 4K transfer, even though I've watched the old 4K transfer, which I still have the old 4K version as well. So it's like, shit, I guess I got to compare. But this will have, new Dolby Atmos, a new 4K scan, you've got an audio commentary with John Carpenter, and Jamie Lee Curtis, and then another one with Dean Cundy and Tommy Lee Wallace and Nick Castle. There's the stuff on the Blu-ray, so you've got all these, well, that's basically all the same stuff, but then there's all these special features. There's TV footage version, there's the night she came home, then there's the original color timing, vintage interviews, Halloween, a cut and above the rest, all this stuff that's going to make, like, a video on this one release really detailed. So I want to go into that kind of stuff, break it all down. So there could be, like, a quick 3-minute video about Hacksaw Ridge being like, hey, the film's pretty good, transfer looks nice. I don't know much about the bitrate because I'm not great about that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll read out the specs on bluray.com or something if they exist. I'll see what I can do. I'm not great at that kind of stuff. But I mostly just want to look at what you get from the disc and the physical release as a whole and see and ask the question, is it worth it? Was it worth my money? Is it worth your money? Should you stream it instead? That kind of deal. So yeah, that's the plan I have. That's the idea in mind I have for the whole part of 2022. If you like it, feel free to obviously subscribe if you haven't. And give me your thoughts if you want any specific things to be looked at. Not in terms of, I guess in terms of specific films, but like in terms of what specific films you'd more like me to watch. Like, would you prefer me to watch an audio commentary version of a film versus watching all the special features, that kind of stuff. So whatever your thoughts are, I'll keep it in mind, see what I can do. And, yeah. This could be interesting. I don't know what order I'm going to do them in yet, because for the most part, it's like if I do it all alphabetically, it's going to probably be really bloody weird. But there's a bloody lot of films I have on here that I haven't watched yet. Like, I even have 2 versions of Anatomy of a Murder, the Criterion and the 4K, and I haven't watched either version yet, or the film at all. So that's going to be like a really tough one, just based on that. It's going to be really interesting. 3 to 4 videos a month, at least, I hope, for those. But at the same time, that'll also be really weird, because it could be like, because it's not just the editing phase of that, it's also like filming it, but it's also like, I gotta watch the film and then watch all the special stuff, and maybe I'm out with friends for a whole week, maybe my partner's over and she doesn't want to watch the special features. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna pressure myself, but that's what I'm interested in doing. 2 to 4 videos a month, maybe standard releases, a lot of that, but also really dive into like the thicker releases like Criterion and Scream Factory and stuff, the boutique labels. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I have in my mind. What do you think? No more things to mention. So, cool. I'll see you when that happens. I don't know what the name of it will be called yet. Maybe it'll be in the title of this video. I don't know. We'll see. Bang. Fuck, I don't know. See, I want this to be about physical media. If I can't be buying it, I want to be watching what the fuck I bought. So, yes, the one thing Blu-ray collectors don't do, watch what they bought. So yeah, alrighty. See you then. Adios.